Good morning and welcome to Oven Sundays or Sunday Oven. I don't know. I essentially just made this up this morning because it's something that I do pretty much at least 3/5 of the Sundays that occur in my life. I turn on the oven or the air fryer and I just start popping things in as I have my slowish Sunday at home. I usually don't use my phone much on Sundays. I'll either be doing some activity or I'll be home like journaling, reading, painting, whatever. But I wanted to show you because I think it's pretty optimized. I just turn on the oven to 420 degrees and I mean, it doesn't have to be that. I just know that that's a good temperature for baking. And sorry, I'm like laughing in my head because all this sounds like some weed joke, but it's actually like I learned how to cook salmon at 420 degrees a long time ago. And so I bake a lot of things at that temperature because it just works. Yeah, so this morning I'll show you. I baked some chicken. I baked some sweet potatoes. I'm about to pop in these this mix of Brussels sprouts and broccoli. And I also have this butternut squash, organic butternut squash chunks. And I'm even considering, if things go well, to make some more sweet potato because I have these really yummy organic Japanese purple sweet potatoes. I think that's kind of it. Like I have some stuff in the fridge, but I don't think I have any other things I really need to bake. This is from last Sunday, or maybe not. This might have been from Tuesday. I don't want to be gross and say this is from last Sunday. But yeah, I have my hard-boiled eggs, some non-hard-boiled eggs. And I mean, carrots would be a good move. I could probably pop these in with, or realistically, I really should chop these. I'll chop these up and cook them with the butternut squash because I think they bake at a similar rate. So yeah, I hope this is inspiring to you to meal prep, because the thing is you don't have to meal prep in a way that is like so perfect or where you like plate out every single meal, but just having these fresh vegetables and fresh roots and proteins. I wish I had more protein. Actually, that's something I should do right now is defrost some of my protein options. I have some fish. We have some organic salmon. Actually, it's not organic. I don't know why I said that. I think I was just trying to be cool. Shit. Yeah, we have some salmon. And we might even have some meat or some beef, which would be pretty yum. But you know, I think I'm gonna just stick with the salmon because I don't want to go too crazy. I have chicken, I have salmon, I'll cook later. That needs to defrost for about a day, so I'll bake that tomorrow, hopefully. And yeah, that's pretty much what I do. I think it's really important. I'm a personal trainer. I'm also I've been into nutrition for over 10 years now. So I just always try to eat whole foods that are healthy. And I think that it's just so important to make things easy, especially if you're busy or if you're trying to optimize your time so that you can do the things that are essential, like making sure you're fed well, you're healthy, your relationships are maintained at a, you want to put good energy into your relationships, and then also making sure your bills are paid, your finances are growing, like just the essential basic needs. Maybe not the finances growing, but you want to make sure that you're financially stable. Once you have those set, then you can try to create systems and routines that will just make those things that you do more like repetitive, because yeah, feeding yourself, making sure you're cleaning, like that stuff, just you have to do every single week. You might as well make a system out of it to save time. And then that way you can spend more time doing other things you love. Like for me, painting. I've been painting this dolphin, but I'm painting some other stuff too. I have this other painting I'm painting right here. And I've been biking recently, surfing a lot. Um, I'm still locked in, trying to get a little bit more clarity in my life in terms of what I want to do next, because fortunately, I have a lot of options. And yeah, I'm just, trying to figure out what's true to me, because that's, I think, really important, is like figuring out your values and making sure you live by your values, so that you can feel very like at peace with your life and make the most impact and make the most progress. So yeah, anyways, I hope this was helpful. This was just super random. I felt like it would be possibly helpful for anyone else who wants to save some time and do things that are good for themselves. All right, I'm rambling. Love you. Bye. Peace out.